I think we can do it. There we go. Are we going? Are we going? Probably. Who knows? Are we live? Are we live? Looks like we might be. Maybe. Hang on, everybody. I don't know if we're live or not. Let's go sound effects. I don't want sound. I want sound levels. And I also want comments and reactions. Perfect. Do we have it? We're in the Fajibas. There it is. Perfect. Okay, so I've got everything up. All right. So what I want to do is show how I do. This is how I do website edition. This thing is buttons, so we'll ignore that. Let's start fresh. Let's start with nothing. That's not nothing. Oh shoot, that's what I was working on. Gosh darn it, this is my June on video. I'll move that aside. Hold on, everybody. Hello, Sonic. Welcome back. I'm going to show how I do stuff here right now on this video. What I want to do is show how I do websites. So first thing I'm going to do, I know you can't see it. My desktop has a bunch of icons on it. But what I do is I have a button. Can I even show it? Let's see if I can show it. I have this device. It's called an iPad that has all my little stuff set up. Hello, everybody. So my iPad is connected via tether to the machine. So when I hit, it's like a streaming device. I can't even figure out what it is. But when I hit we're going to do a new website. So I hit website, and what it does is it creates a new website folder on my desktop. And it shows all of these things for my website. So I just press a button and it creates a new website project. Just bear with me. I'm doing something that's special right now. So keynotes, titles, image, like everything that I put in the website goes in here. Now, I've already started this for a client. Let's get this out of here. Let's go to working. Same thing. Just hear me out. Everybody who's joining on TikTok, thank you for coming in. I'm showing this off for the time being. If you have questions about website development, domains, any of that stuff, this is the time to ask. I have an hour of my workday dedicated to helping everybody figure out their website or their projects or whatever. Hello, Lieferman. So I just got a project started. I agreed to do free websites for people under the guise that I can stream everything about it. So they're like, yes, help me with my free website. Help me with a free website. But the thing is, I get streaming content from them. So again, if you want your website, if you want to do your website, go to my website. Go to my freaking links in bio or whatever. Go to my website, neilbauer.com. Fill out the form at the bottom, and I'll pick one out of a hat every month. And I do one free website every month. And so right this month is Paris Dillon. He is an actor. So I'm going to go to his website right now. And by the way, the reason why this, like the people that I'm doing this first for are, I threw it out to, I have an actor friend who threw it out to their actor friends. So I got a ton of people from Broadway. Hang on a sec. Let's go into, hello, who is texting? One second. I got to go to a new window. Is this the right window? Let's see. Hold on. Paris. Is this right? That's that. Well, let's see if that's going to work. Move that over. Hang on, everybody. Perfect. Great. Back to here. I'm going back and forth for the next hour, buddy. I just clocked out at 4:15, so I'm just settling in. I'm heading out to Albertsons to pick up some groceries. Excellent. To the 10,000 people joining on TikTok, thank you. Thank you, everybody who's coming by. Johnny John, Sabrina Rock, Pease, North Carolina. Thank you so much. I think that's Pease, North Carolina. Anyways, this guy has a website on a site called Weebly. I can tell because in the corner where my face is, it says powered by Weebly. That's how I know. But I also know it because you can right click on it and say inspect, and you can see that it's done in Weebly. W-site content. It's basically, it's also done in HTML. So let's get out of here. So we know his website's done here. So what I do when I start somebody's website up, I'm going to go back to the desktop. I create a keynote. I'm seeing you type. Hang on a second. Notes, copy PDF. Where is it? Where's my keynotes? You got to be kidding me. Do I not have a keynote for this? Oh, there it is. Thank God. Paris Dillon website. Keynotes. Open it. All right. What I want to do is I open, this is like PowerPoint, and I open this up. Give me a second, everybody, so you can see it in your window. Perfect. Come on back. Hello, Miss J. Anybody else on TikTok who's joining? Good Lord, Neil, I definitely need a few of your friends in my life. Yeah, so I actually developed Jack Plotnick's website last year. Jack Plotnick is an actor. You've probably seen him Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and he was in Mr. Show and a bunch of stuff. And so he wound up sharing it with a bunch of friends, and so I wound up getting into that network. This guy's connected to Andy Dick and a few folks. So hello, everybody who's joining. So here's what I like to do. I like to go in and find their website. This is their, give me a second. Whoop. This is how I start. So I take this, and I'm just going to put a text in here. I'm going to say home page. And then this is going to be a fork. So you're like, why did it make a big title? You'll see why. Because I used to do this on Post-it notes. This is a Post-it note. I used to do these on, yeah, so I put them up on a window, and you could see them like from around the building or the road. You could see all these Post-it notes all over our windows, because this is how I used to do these projects. So we'll do 25. Great. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Dylan's site. This is what I do for everybody. This is what I'm doing for you. This is why I agreed to do it for free, because I'm showing you how I do a website. So if you need to do a website for your school, you need to do a website for your work, yourself, this is how I do it if you already have a site. If you don't already have a site, this is an intake form where I'm like, do you have this? Do you have that? What's your au jus? What is the thing that makes you tick? So I ask these questions. Sofa King, welcome. So happy to see these folks come in here on TikTok. So here's the deal. I go through and I take a look at their site, and they right now have home, which is this page. Is their homepage. What the heck page was I on? I thought I was on the homepage. Oh, this is on News About. Okay, so they have home, which has what? He's got a lot of stuff. So he's an actor, filmmaker, musician, host. So hang on a sec. These are keywords. Put those down here. Boink. Perfect. Great. That, if we didn't know that, this is just a little blurb. He's an actor, a director, a writer, producer. So we're going to copy that. Nope. We're going to copy that. Copy. Back to this. And all we're doing, this is like a hair. Oh my God, that looks terrible. Hang on a second. Text. I have to do it this way. I'm assessing what I got to deal with right now. I'm looking for bald spots. Again, to use that hairdresser metaphor. Here we go. So he's a writer, director, producer. Okay, so those are all links. And again, this is rough, but you get to see how I'm doing this. This is a kind of an intake. He's got a video. That's awesome. So it's, I think, 2 minutes. 2-minute video, great. And now we've got his stuff. So this is like almost like his, that is almost his resume, I guess you would call it. That is too big. We're going to make that 18. Perfect. We're going to make that left justified. Perfect. So that is his resume. That should be, we're going to sit over there. Okay. So we got a lot of copy. He's got social media. What we're going to do here is going to go copy this. Boink. So we know what he's got. Drag that there. It's not like we're creating a mood board. We're just kind of going through and finding what he's got. So acting, filmmaking, talk show, comedy, videos and clips. This is the harder part, because I'll show you why. Because those look to be links that go out to places. Where do they go? And you can see in the lower corner, I'm going to move my little face down in the lower corner. Let's see if we get out of there, Weebly. Weebly, you're becoming a real pain in my butt right now. So when I roll over those, really? Come on. So we've got news and about. We got acting. We got filmmaking. These are all individual pages. Talk show host, comedy. Can you guys see that? It's in the bottom of the window. Paris Dillon video clips. These are all going to a site. These are all, okay. They're all HTML pages too. How crazy is that? Hello, stray cats. Welcome aboard. I'm glad you made your home here. I'll clean out the litter box later. So, Look Mom Media. So he has Look Mom Media. Good Lord. Okay, so he's worked on Gunther, Out of Town, Footnote, Across the Pond, The Roomie. Oh, has Andy Dick in it. Heart of Us. There's a lot here. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. There's a lot of, oh shoot, you can't see what I'm seeing. Here we go. So I just clicked out of one of, let me do that one more time so you can see what I did. I just went to his production company, and I'm looking at, this is one of the pages, but it's not in the main navigation. How in the hell do you get here? There it is. It's under more. He's got a lot of stuff here. So I love music. These are all little pieces about his work. Hang on a second. Seconds Out, feature film, Destination Generation, Look My Media, accolades. This is good. This stuff's real good. 29 film festival selections. This is great. Okay, there's a lot. There's a ton here. Okay, he's done TV shows. He's done a comedy reel. He's very attractive. Oh wait, you can't see that either? What the heck's going on? Are you done? I don't even think there's anybody here. I think you just are being loud for loud sake. Wow. Oh, somebody is here. You got it. You made it. Excellent. Good work. Okay, click forward. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. This is his home. Oh my God, this is crazy. Dogs are going bananas. Take that, and we go to here, and we drag that. That's his navigation right now. Perfect. And then we're going to go here. And more has all of these. Gosh, that's a lot. Hold on, everybody. I'm just going to copy that. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. And that gets dragged in here. That's under more. Does he have... Oh, he does have more up at the top. Sorry, I missed that. Apologies, I have to do this again. Just have to capture it one more time. Hold on, everybody. Copy. And again, if you have questions, feel free to put them in the comments. Raise your hand. Poke me in the eye. Any of those things. Because I'm here to help. I'm trying to share the knowledge that I have. Okay. There we go. So this is what I've pulled out of his homepage so far. So we've got his bio, his social. These are page links, so it's like another navigation. We've got headshots. I don't think... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. His homepage is pretty... how do I say this? Scrambled, I guess? Not focused. Unfocused? That's the word. Unfocused. Because it has him, a really strong header. Actor, filmmaker, you know what you're getting into. A little picture of him, and that should be a little bit more pronounced. Then calls to action. Click to actor, click to this, click to this. You would probably want to move this up above just to see, almost put that at the top of like, learn about Paris in 2 minutes. And then this stuff is probably for his about page. That should be on his about page. Let's see what's on his about page. And again, I'm trying to show people how to build these things or what to do when you're looking to build a website. We're going to build this super quick. But what we have to do is we kind of have to get, it's like you're doing a magic act where you're like, all right, you can see there's nothing in this box, and you spin it around and you open it up and you're like, there's this a solid backboard and whatever. That's all this is. I'm establishing the parameters of what you need to do, and then the actual website stuff. Pretty straightforward. So because what you're trying to do is you're trying to boil this down. What's the purpose of a website? What do you need a website for? Really, seriously. It's going to become less and less relevant to have a website. So it's good to have all of the information that you need right there, right now. So this is more of like a little like friendly about bio page. Then we've got some news. So news and about. So it's not lying. It's news. Okay, that's also on the what? That was on another page. And again, please ask any questions about your site or your site or domain. Sure, I don't know who's watching, but that'll show up. Okay, so this is more of his bio. Out of town official selection. This should be under films, I think. This has a ton of links. This is kind of a mess. I'm going to come back to this. This about page is going to be a nightmare. Photo portfolio. Okay. So he's been with Joey and why can't I think of her name? The girl from Saturday Night Live. And this guy from the podcast. Everybody's with this guy. I don't even know. I should know who that is. He's been with a lot of people. Who's this? That's a comedian, I think. Hang on a sec. That's Aziz. He's with everybody. He's got a lot of people he's connected to. He's on the improv. Oh, he's Garrett Morris. He's got a lot of people on here. Mario Lemieux. He knows everybody. Andy Dick, Getty Images. Oh, he's on Getty Images. That's pretty cool. This is pretty neat. All right, so some of these people are probably super famous. I just don't know. Oh my God, Tom Bergeron. Jeez, oh man. He's got a lot of famous people, and then this guy, Tom Bergeron. Oh my God, it's yeah, he's been around. This guy's been around. Okay, so that's cool. So here's what we're gonna do. Click here for all. That doesn't go anywhere. Click here. That goes to IMDb. Oh my God, he's got a. Oh my God, he's ripped. Look at this picture. Yikes. The only way I would look like that is if somebody deified me, like made me Jesus, and then introduced me to the South. And then people in the South would be like, well, of course he's ripped because he's Jesus. And that would, I'd have to have an artist represent me like that because I would never have a body like this. I would have to be deified and held up on a pedestal. That's pretty nuts. All right, so here we go. I didn't say he had pretty nuts. I said it is pretty nuts. All right, so photo portfolio is kind of a no offense, kind of a useless page because it's just photos, but the photos already exist on IMDb. So this page is kind of interesting. We'll see what we can do here. Now, videos and clips. This is, okay, just a big video. BuzzFeed Hasbro Games, Funny or Die. Oh, this would be nice if these were, are they, hang on a sec. I just want to see if this is a playlist. It is not.
Yeah, I know.
Think you can wrap your mouth around that?
Okay, it is not a playlist.
That's big.
Ariel and Sebastian in quarantine. Great. Time Traveler. There's a lot here. Okay. That's kind of problematic. Not problematic bad, but it's just like there's better ways to arrange this. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to our original page here. Perfect. We're going to create a new slide because now we have a little bit more understanding of what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these, copy, drop them in here, and we're going to say, what do we need? We're going to have a home page, of course. Great. We're going to have a copy. We're going to have a news and about page. Great. Hold on, everybody. I'm doing it, making it happen. Oh, those are already great. Copy V. We're gonna get rid of photo portfolio, videos and clips. We're gonna clean up. Copy V. Let's see what else we got. We've got acting. Okay, I think we're gonna do this because he's got multiple talents. Copy V. We'll see if we're gonna do this. We'll see if this is the way we're gonna do it. Actor, filmmaker. Okay. We might just call one of these work. We'll see. This one's going to be kind of interesting. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a little... Oh, wait. Cancel? No. Gosh darn it. What is it? No. There's one with the line through it. I can't remember what it is. Sign? I guess not. I thought there was one with this line through it, so we're just going to do this right now. We're going to make this a soft gray, just to be like, do we really need this? I don't know. Don't know yet. That's not a hard red X, but that's a soft gray. All right, so we've got this is imperative information. Awesome. Just hear me out. That's probably not big enough. Yep, 26. Let's make that huge. Great. So we've got actor, filmmaker. That's the text up here. Now, these are the pages I got to figure out what the heck's going on. And Matthew, welcome aboard. I'm trying to show people how to build a website from nothing using PowerPoint. This will be pretty cool. So again, video clips. Let's see, acting. These are all videos. All videos and Twitter? No, Instagram. Completed projects. That goes to YouTube. Okay, YouTube. He's got pretty much this figured out. It's just not organized properly. That's what we want. So he's done a lot of good things here because these should be playlists. They are. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. That is the greatest news all day. This is the smartest thing he's done so far. I mean, get a website, maintain it for years. That's also smart. But this is really good. This is super smart. I'm very excited about that. Let's go X, bring that back here. That's on the front page. Great. All right, so we're cleaning up his site already. This is under acting. Wow, there's just a lot of text here. Let's go to filmmaker. This has some text at the top. A lot of links, a lot of videos. Does he have the same thing on here? Nope, just has projects in development. Okay. Current projects. Okay, we're going to have to go back. So we've got projects in development. Hold on. That's that. New page. Projects in development. Completed projects, right? Just hold me on. I'm helping people do this. So if you have a question about your website, feel free to let me know. Completed projects. Projects. Okay. What do we got? Projects in development. Trailers, maybe? Current projects. Trailers. Accolades. Okay. Copy V. Awards. Awards. And what we're going to do is we're going to do, say, legacy projects. He's probably not going to use that term, but I am. Legacy projects. What are we at? How many minutes have we been working on this website? 22 minutes, and we're pretty close. We've pretty much done all the main navigation, I think, in 20 minutes. So we went through everything except news and about. Now we're up to more. More doesn't link. Dying to Sleep is a project. Dying to Sleep is a single project. Oh my God. Okay, this is a project page. All right, hold on a second. Watch what I do. I'm going to create a new slide. We're going to call this, hold on, copy, projects. So this is a projects page. Projects, and this is going to be called copy. This one is, hang on a sec. Sorry. Projects, what would we call these? Films? Films. We'll see if we can use it for everything. All right. So films has that's just a header graphic. Please come to our filmmaking community. Okay, we've got trailer. Shoot, there's a lot of stuff on this page. Sorry, everybody. Sorry about this, but it's a little bit. We've got trailer. Oh, fudge. News and insights. Trailer. Articles. Awards and accolades would be my guess. Oh, reviews. Reviews. Awards. Press. There you go. Cover art. We're going to need that. Cover art. Great. IMDb. Okay. Jeez, oh man. Links. This is just finding the building blocks that every page has in common. So that's awards. Are these all different art for the cover? Weird. Donation? What the hell is that? Support. Okay, we're going to do support and, oh, it is support. Okay, support. Perfect. Okay, so a project right now has that. So we've got top, that's the trailer, box art, links, purchase. There we go. Purchase. Where to watch. Okay. And again, we're just getting the best elements from each of these. That's all articles, tagline. Shoot, I don't even think that's important, but we can do that. Cover art, tagline. Sure, why not? We'll do cover art, title, tagline. Okay. So a project will have those elements in it. And let's see. Let's see if they all share that in common. Tiger D. We've got the trailer, the top, the cover art. Okay. We've got press links. Anything new? We've got videos. That's trailer. We've got links. Great. We've got articles. Great. We've got reels. Good. Stills. That's the only thing we don't have. Press articles. Press. Trailer. Okay. Press kit is what we're going to call it. Kit. Coverage. Articles. Okay. Actually, we should call that media. Media. Coverage. Okay. Perfect. What is, okay, that's that. All content is confidential. Downloadable PDF. Gosh dang it, that seems silly, but that'd be PDF. Okay, that's press kit. Okay, so that's that one. Let's find another one. Destination generation. Travel series. Hello, Neil buddy. My husband just called. I'll be away for a while. Don't you worry about it. You take care of yourself. Paris Dillon, Seattle, Washington. Okay, what is this? Pitch reel? So this is, oh, this is a pitch. So projects, this might be a pitches. Duplicate. Pitches. Get rid of that. We'll figure out what pitches are later. Comedy is a page. Got a lot of stuff with Andy Dick in this one, so he's probably his handler at this point. This is great. Oh my God, he's done a ton of stuff with Andy Dick. A ton. They're connected at the hip. Great. Okay. So Paris Dillon, rock and roll comedy, new album coming soon. So this is comedy. This is acting. Okay. This is filmmaking. So these should all have the same elements. This one has nothing. This one has photos, videos, trailers, projects in development, current projects. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this, copy. I'm going to go here. Perfect. This is going to be for pages. Pages. So what we're doing, we're just creating the bones, the entire setup of how this, oh shoot, I must have done that. I must have been drinking. Okay. Pages. What do we need for pages? We need trailers, cover, okay, whatever, legacy projects, awards. That's what we're going to do for, that's going to cover a lot. Let's see, projects in development, current projects and awards. Let's see what else we have on there. For this is pages. So each page will be like acting. So acting has trailers, clips. Okay, that's shorts. Trailers and shorts. And we're just turning the site into, that's social. We don't need that. This is great. This is playlists, trailer shorts. Actually, we don't even need that. Playlists. And again, if anybody's joining over here, I'm looking for comments, but don't worry about it if you can't get them. IMDb, that's a link. Links IMDb. Perfect. Current projects, that's right there. Legacy projects. The trailers, shorts, playlist, reel. Okay. There we go. There we go. So that's all that's in acting. Filmmaking. Let's see what's here. Bio. Bio? That's the top of this. Then that's photos. Current projects, legacy. So we got, come on, almost there. Copy V. We're doing this so we don't have to do every page. We're just getting the elements. So we want photos. Do I not have photos for real? Jeez. Photos. God dang it. Photos. Media. Whatever. Let's do that. That's all links to videos. That's other trailers. Okay. This is all under comedy. Projects in development. Same exact thing. Current projects, great, and accolades. That's all there. Perfect. That's filmmaker. We did acting and filmmaker. Let's do talk show hosts. We've got trailer short reels. We've got the bio. Perfect. We've got a cover art. We're just going to put that. Cover art. Photos, media, great. We've got highlights. That's all the same. This is all, that's guests, I guess. Biohistory, episodes, guests. Sure, why not? Paris and Jen, The Approach, Paris and Jen. Okay, keep going. There's a lot of here. Venrez. Tina Landon. I don't know any of these people. Hosting gallery. So that's photos. Great. Perfect. Let's see. Destination generation is what we just did. Is that right? That's destination generation? Oh, no, that's the pitch. That's the pitch. We'll do the pitch in a minute. We tried. Music single, Come Around, premiered on National Sandwich Day. So this is music. Okay, so music is going to be just like film. Homepage, projects. I think it's going to follow this. Let's see. We got links. Great. Music video. Oh, lyrics. That's for films. We're going to do this. Duplicate. This might be overkill. Music. Cover art, tag timeline, or like single. This is what we call single. Title. Single. Let's go music, video, press kit, media coverage, reviews, articles. Let's do lyrics. Lyrics. Okay. Great. Great. Perfect. We got music. Newsletter. What is this? What is the newsletter? Okay, guess what? Self-promotion sucks. Yep, so skim my newsletter and my links. I figure 10 years in Hollywood would be a good time to do one of those monthly. Okay, that's a bio. Newsletter doesn't need to exist. Okay. I mean, we can make a newsletter page, but it doesn't need to exist. That could be a blog, more or less. And again, everybody, hey, Joe, what's going on? So I'm teaching people how to take an existing web page. This is just for support and help before I jump into the game stuff. So every month I'm doing a free website for somebody. So I'm taking on, go links in bio, go to my website. You'll see there's a free website offer. Every month I take a new person on to either help them build a website, rebuild a website, or help them figure out what's going on with their presence online. The caveat is every one of those people has to agree to being live streamed while I do it. So you get something for free, but the cost is me exposing you in front of my thousands upon thousands of viewers, which is usually like 200 people. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing right now. So it's great to have you, Joe, if you're still here. All right, so we've got, what the heck page were we just on? This was 2024 development projects. This could be a blog, and that's what this is going to be. This is your blog. So this is blog. This doesn't need to be like this. This is a mess. No offense. It's what you get for free. Photography. Oh, he's doing photography? Is he a photographer too? It's like a quadruple threat. Downtown hair, bird bath, stand out. This could also be Instagram. Let's see. I'm going to ask him. Hang on a sec. Here's what I'd like to do. Pitches, projects, project films, projects, music, pitches, and then I'm going to create this called MISC. Duplicate. MISC. Give me that. Copy. Photography. Okay. These are just oddballs. Photography, we tried, is music. Great. Headshots. This is photography. These are photos. That's going to be his about page. Let's go. Oh, fudge. Come on, come on, come on. This is going to be totally different. Copy V. All right. Headshots. Okay. He's so handsome. Footnote. Footnote. It is a murder mystery novice. He decides to give sinister comedy horror. So this is a project. Project. Anything new? Nope. Projects are fine. Man of his word. After his girlfriend's death, Timothy spirals into schizophrenia. This is a project. Great. Project it is. Awesome. Off the Vine. This is a screenplay? This is a pitch. This is a pitch. Okay. The Vlog. Okay. This is going to be under films and videos. It's vlog. I know it is. I'm just kidding you. Videos and clips. So this is where we have this crossed out of here. I'm not sure we're going to do that or not. Okay. We are so close. We're down to the last two projects. The hell? Why do we have a projects page? Triple A. This can also be a blog. Hang on a sec. Because do these link? No, they don't. Do these link? They don't. Does any of this link? Nope. Started in a commercial from AAA. This is bio. I don't think there's anything here. Nope. Perfect. I feel good about this. That's that. Last one. Do or Die Media. Do or Die. Hollywood Sucks, Bro. A feature film. This is a film. Pitch deck. So it's a pitch. Okay. Pitches. Great. Oh, he kicked it open and got that. Okay, great. Oh, I like these guys. They're great. Harold and Kumar. Is that who they are? That's Seth Rogen. Is that right? I don't know what this is. This is not him. Hang on a sec. Oh, it's showing like the tone trailer. Okay, I got it. Okay. So we've done it. We went through the entire website. The only thing we haven't gone through is news and about. But everything else we've narrowed down to effectively, really, ready? 1, 2, 3. I hate to even say 5. Joe, so here's the thing. We took this website that is comprised of, watch this. I'll show you how many links there are. Where is it? No, I don't want that. God dang it. I'm in the wrong browser. You got to be kidding me. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Browser. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to go to Paris Dillon. Oh, God. Dillon. I'm just showing you how to do this. ParisDillon.com. We're going to go here. And we're going to do that. Hold on. That should allow me to... Come on. You're going to do this, right? You're not going to make me a liar, are you, website? Extract all links. Okay. This is his homepage. Show me what you got. Hold on, this is cool. Thanks, Joe. Joe, you're the best. Thank you so much for all the likes. Okay. So this page has 89 links. Are you out of your mind? 89 links. How many of these are duplicates? Almost all of them are duplicates. So we're going to go... We're going to go here. I'm going to do this one more time to see if it comes up. Let's see, extract all links. We're going to do this one more time. Oh, no, it's all the links. It's the same. Okay, great. So it pulled This one has 140. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God, no. Okay. So I'm going to have to go through these and find out which ones of these are viable. That's funny. So he has 140 links, 140 pages, basically technically. So 140 links, 90 or so direct links on the homepage, right? We've minimized that to technically 5 pages. So we took 90 links and have minimized it to 5 pages. That's what I do. So I take a train wreck and I turn it into something that is searchable by Google, that's crawlable by bots, that gets you the recognition that you want. Because this guy's site's doing nothing. I know that because his site was not HTTPS compliant. Who cares, right? Nobody cares. But Joe, thank you again for all the likes. You are awesome. So here's the thing. I've taken a 90-page nightmare and turned it into 5 very, very controllable pages. So once we go back, we're going to do one more, because the pages that I did do, I did a home page, then we did, this is projects. So this is what is this? Hang on a sec, that's film. Okay, so these are what pages, this is what is on just a basic page. This is a project. I've duplicated the project twice because it's music and films. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which is miscellaneous, which probably will go away. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the about page. Joe, your fingers are going to get tired doing all that. I appreciate it. We're going to go to his about page, and this is where it's going to get copy. We're going to duplicate this page, duplicate, perfect. This is going to be about, and we're going to find out who he is. And again, we've done this in this whole thing without me repeating. I could have done this in about 25-30 minutes. We're at 41 minutes right now, but I've just been talking over myself again and again. So let's go to about, and it's going to be just his bio, and then we have news, articles. So let's see if this differentiates him at all. So it's news, articles, awards, accolades. Okay. Going down, it's awards, accolades, awards, accolades, awards, accolades. That's fine. That's it. There's nothing here. We've got a resume. This is where photos should be. I was going to say, okay. Resume, photos. Oh my God. Photos, headshots. So we got rid of MISC. We're not going to need it. What is all footage? That's his YouTube page. Music videos. These are all playlists. Again, doesn't need that. Commercials. That's playlist. I think this is also playlist. God, that's so cool. I'm so happy he doesn't have to do that. He has Vine on here. Does everybody see this? Watch out. It's going to be big. Vine's coming back. Trust me. Why do I have Vine on here? That's not going to link to anywhere. No. Oh, it does go to somewhere. What are you, out of your mind? It does go somewhere. Wait, why is Vine still around? It can't be. What? Somebody answer me. Why is Vine still a thing? That's nuts. Okay, and then he's got media links. That's none of this goes to his site. These are all articles. Okay, so that's articles. Great. We've got social. We're going to put social in here. That was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. We did it. We went through his entire site. 90 links. Orange Julius, thank you. You can call me OJ. I think it's available. I think the copyright's up on that. I think OJ, we're ready for OJ to be cool again. Sorry. Make OJ all right again. That's what we're going to do on here. Good job, Joe. Okay, so we did it. We rebuilt this guy's site. So here's what we do now. We've been on his site. We're going to go to Keynote. And we're going to get rid of all this because we don't need this anymore. It's all gone. And you know what? Contact. We'll put contact on there because I'm generous. Here we go. So we now have his entire site laid out. What we need to do is we're going to take the new homepage. So this is his old homepage. Get ready for it because I'm going to blow everybody's minds. Copy. We're going to take his site, add slide, blank, new homepage. Paris. You know what? I'm going to be really cool about this. Watch. I'm going to be so fancy. Just going to drag that in there because I'm so, oh, look how extra I am. I'm so extra. And I'm going to put a little picture frame on it. Oh, because that's Paris Dillon. Look how neat that is. Oh, so great. Okay, this is the pages we need. We need home. Home. That's one. We got one page. Then we have, oh, guess what? About. That's fine. Actually, we're just going to call it about. I don't even want to call it news. About. Then we're going to have projects. Projects. Then we're going to have, whoop. What is this? Pitches. Pitches. And then we're going to have whop, copy. What is the next one? Is that it? Oh, project pitches. So then, here's where it's going to be interesting. So about what we might do. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. We're going to go down. We're going to go down one, and we're going to make this slightly a different color. This is how you showcase actor. Copy V. This is musician. Hold on. Copy V. Did I lose everybody? Maybe. Okay. Copy music. What do we got? Oh, so we got acting filmmaker. Good Lord. Good Lord. Where'd I go? Where did I put you? Film. Copy V. This will be writer. What else do we got? What else is he? He is a filmmaker, musician, host. He's a host. He's a comedian too. We got to get all that in there. Copy V. Comedian. Or we'll just go comedy. Comedy. Copy V and then host. Okay. That all sits under about. So this gets stretched out. This is insane. Because all that gets covered under that. So we can have some of that on the home, but the about page will cover that. Projects will cover, and that can be, projects will be, let's spread this out a little bit further so we give ourselves some room. Projects will be copy V, screenplays, screenplay. And again, all we're doing is taking a 90-page like site that's been around forever and turning it into something that's a little bit more cohesive. There we go. And we're doing this in under an hour. I could build these pages in probably an hour. Screenplay. What's the last one? Oh, you're the best. You got a little bangle. Thank you so much, Joe. I really appreciate it. You're like my ambassador today. Sonic is on my ambassador, but he's on the telephone on the other channels, but that's okay. So screenplay. What was the other one? We have, oh, sorry, that's projects. Hang on a sec. We had projects. What are we doing? What was under projects? Give me a second. I've now lost my train of thought. Praising my fans. It makes me lose my train of thought. So projects. So it's got music projects. Pitches. Oh, it's pitches. Okay, so hang on a sec. Let's go. Projects. Pitches wouldn't be, I don't think they'll be under projects because you want people to hit those right away. So we'll do projects, film, TV. We'll see. We'll see if I've got this right. I probably don't. We don't want that. This is under here. Here's what we want. We want copy V, projects, music. Okay. That, I think, is it. So we've got music. Oh, and maybe comedy. Shoot. We can figure that out there. But pitches are screenplays and... screenplay and what? I don't think he has any other... He's not pitching anything else, I don't think. Let's see. That's not... No. Look Mom Media. Okay. This is one thing, because this is... shoot. Let's do one more just for the giggles. We're going to say media company. Let's see if we can do that. And then we'll be done with this. I think we can close this out. And it should be its own thing, I would think. Copy V, and this is going to be, what is the name of the company? Look Mom Media. Look Mom Media. I thought he had two companies there, but I might be wrong. We have Look Mom Media, and then, hold on, Do or Die Media. But I think that's just a, yeah, no, that's a pitch. This is a pitch. Yep. Great, great, great. Close Vine. We don't need it anymore. We're done. We have finished it in 40 or 50 minutes. 50 minutes from a nightmare scenario. And I'm going to even make it cleaner because I'm going to take home, and home is going to just be up here. Front. Okay. Talking about cleaning up cat litter now. Okay, so we've got projects. And I think that's pretty, I think we're good, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're pretty solid. I think we've got enough to work with here. Done. All right. So now, if I've missed anything, I'm sure I'll figure that out. So now my next step with all this is we've taken his entire website and boiled it down to homepage, an about, a projects page, a pitches page, and I run a studio page, like his own business page. So all of these other things can be splintered off. And I will show you how to do that on the next stream. Because guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to play games like a normal person. My husband, okay, I got another text there. Let's move this. So now this is done. Save it. We've saved his website. I will show him this. I'll take a picture of that and send it over. Say, here's what you got. And then that can shut down. And so I'm going to show you. This is what his website looks like now. ParisDillon.com. Here's what you need to see. So here's what his homepage looks like. It says Paris Dillon, the writer-director, right? Here's what it's going to look like. Bauer, hang on a second, is this right? Let's see if I can find it. NeilBauer.me. This is not the right one. This is not the right page. That's what it's going to look like. Isn't that beautiful? I did it. I made it happen. I think it's called auto draft. Here we go. So we're going from this. Going from that, this page that has this information in it, to this page that I did prior to this exercise we just did. So basically put a video up there in the front. Paris in 2 minutes will jump down here, showing that he has over 100 IMDb credits. It breaks it out into these individual sections, which will be on the same page under the About. But we've got films broken out. It's much, much different. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But anyways, at the end of the day, you've got a website that is far more representative of a celebrity or somebody that's in the constantly out there. That this looks a little bit more up to speed. So who knows? What do you think? Does anybody have any thoughts? Joe, if you're still there, what do you think of the difference between, would you rather be represented by this or something a little closer to this, that it shows you in a much more, and again, this is not a finished site. This is a prototype that was developed doing this exercise. So we've got a far different feel to both of these. But anyways, I've got that. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to jump onto, oh, we've got guests. Okay, so I've got 5 minutes before this is an hour. So I'm going to answer questions for people. I'm going to shut this down. Shut that, shut that. Shut this. And you know what? Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? I had a lot of people here at the start. There was a lot of people. Looks great. That's what I was hoping you'd say. You know what? I was hoping you would say that it looks great and that you would say, if I were your dad, I wouldn't consider you a geek or dork or a failure. if I were your dad, I'd love you. That's what I'm hoping you would say. Not that I need it. I mean, my dad's dead. I never got that when he was alive. I don't need it. I think about it a lot. I think about how great it would have been for him to say, you know what? That's one beautiful looking website. You did a great job on that, son. I may have made fun of you for peaking when you like I told everybody that you peaked in sports at age 12, but you hadn't peaked as a person until I saw this website. And now I think there's no ceiling for you. I mean, that's what I'm looking for, Joe. You know, boomer parents don't say that. No, my dad, no, Mom. My dad, I'm doing stand up this Friday in Portland. So I'm doing stand up at a tavern, bar. I did Bitter End before. Now I'm doing, I don't even know the name of this place, but I got invited to do it. My dad was one of those 70s dads. Not he was not 70 years old. He was in the 70s. He was like he would walk around the house naked. Like, and I didn't realize until I was much older that he walked around naked like after acts that he would have performed upon himself. And I didn't know any of that stuff, but I realized later. And I'm like, what the hell? Why would somebody do that? Then I saw the Venture Brothers, an episode with Dr. Venture. If anybody's watched the Venture Brothers, it's one of the greatest programs of our lifetimes. You'll never get another show like that. People are like, you're Arrested Development, you won't get another show like that. You probably won't. You would have a greater chance of getting Arrested Development redone than you would to have another Venture Brothers. Venture Brothers actually has this captured. It's an animated scene where the dad, this Dr. Venture, is it Julius? Wait, Julian Venture? He's the dad, and he comes down into the kitchen in boxers, and his manhood is coming out of his boxers, and his son is eating his cereal watching this. And so I realized at that point, this was a common occurrence for kids my age. This is not something that's like, a lot of people did this. This was a thing. I'm like, what in the world? So I'm going to be doing stand-up about this very thing. So we'll see how it goes. My dad was the kind of guy who would openly read a Penthouse magazine in the mall. Like, he was very, very comfortable with his sexuality. And so, so you're in the same boat. So you want to hear the saddest epilogue in the world? The saddest epilogue is that because I worked in video games, I was at E3, and there was a Leisure Suit Larry game. I think it was in 2005, 2006. I can't remember when the Leisure Suit Larry games became popular again. But they got an event at the Playboy Mansion. So I was invited to the Playboy Mansion. I've been to the Playboy Mansion. And it's fine. Who cares? Because it's by the time I went there, it's 2005-ish, 6, whatever, it was already like through its heyday was well over. So we go there, and it's like it's almost like a freaking Disney ride where you're like, you gotta get on the bus. We got on a freaking bus, like a tour bus, and it takes us to the Playboy Mansion. We get to the Playboy Mansion, and it's so fake, and it's fine. I don't care. I'm not going there like, whoa, this is great. But everybody's my age. I'm in my 30s at this point. And we're all at the Playboy Mansion. We're all there, and they're doing the stereotypical thing where, like, there's a bunch of Playboy bunnies that are, they're not the Playboy, like, they're like hostesses, I guess. But then they had people jumping into the pool, like these young Playboy bunnies jumping into the pool and then taking their tops off, and then these guys jump in the pool. They're like, whoa, it's a party, and all these people in jams or whatever they were wearing jump in the pool. I still think my game streaming isn't worth anything. It is. What are you talking? They think your game streaming isn't worth anything. Well, they don't. They are completely oblivious. So I'll wrap this up because we're almost at an hour. So here's the thing: these guys jump in the pool. Now you have girls and guys in the pool, and security then comes out of like the bushes, and is like, nobody gets to jump in the pool. Like basically, this is a contrived act. So there's no, like it's a Disney ride. It's like you must have your hands and feet in the vehicle at all times. There is no fun. The fun is what you watch the fun, and then you take it, go home, and tell everybody how great it is. So here's the saddest thing. Not that. That's nothing. The saddest thing is that everybody at the Playboy Mansion, everybody's my age. We're all a bunch of guys, 30-something, 40-something. They're all on their phone to their dad saying, hey, Dad, guess where I am? You're never going to guess where I am, Dad. Everybody is trying to still get their dad to say, you're cool by me. Like, that's all they wanted. They're at the Playboy Mansion. And they're just like, Dad, tell me I'm good. And I'm like, this is the worst. It's one of the worst experiences and the most hilarious experience of my life. It's just like, Dad, guess where I am? You're never going to believe it. I made it up with the Playboy. It's what you always wanted. For you, I guess, not for me. I mean, yeah. I know it's probably past its prime, but I mean, I thought you'd be proud of me for something in my life. I mean, anything would be great, Dad. You saying that I'm not a failure would be really good. So yeah, that was my Playboy Mansion story. That nobody, like, it's like the worst experience all around, where you're like, everybody here is just like too weirded out to even converse with each other. My agent at the time was with Electronic Arts, who I think published a Leisure Suit Larry game. She was like mid 50s, early 60s-year-old woman who was not happy at all. Hey, Cthulhu Train. Yeah, so that was, you missed my Playboy Mansion story. I just talked about my Playboy Mansion story. Let me sum it up for you, Cthulhu Train, in a minute. My Playboy Mansion story is that I got invited there. I went there. It was like more or less like a Disney park experience. You go in there, like, don't touch, don't look at anything, don't do anything. And every guy there, all 80 of them, were all on their phones to their dad saying, hey, Dad, guess where I am? Because they're all still looking for approval from their fathers. Like, at this age in their life, it was the saddest. Oh, my God. It's the saddest. And then I've suffered slings and arrows for being like, oh, I went to the Playboy Mansion. They're like, you beast. How could you? And I'm like, because I was promoting a very crappy game. Like, I didn't go there by choice. Well, I did go there by choice. I went there like out of curiosity more than anything. And I do have a picture of me in the Playboy Mansion in a hammock. That's like me sitting in a hammock with my Trio phone, my Palm Pilot, taking pictures of my feet to prove that I was there. I still have those photos. They're still legit. I have legitimate photos from that event. But it was depressing. Anyways, so here's the deal. Cthulhu, thank you so much for joining. Joe, I will be right back. Your game streaming is worth something. And you can tell your parents to come to me, and I will tell them, here's the thing about our parents, our boomer parents. My favorite thing about them is that they've been propped up and saved by pretty much everything. My dad had assumed that medical technology would catch up to the damage he did to his body. He's like, by the time like I'm 70, medical science will have evolved to fix me, like put new parts in my heart, like give me a new heart and brain. He was not correct. But at the end, my dad was like, my email keeps crashing and all my stuff keeps crashing. And I checked and they were sending, the reason why is because his mail was full. How do you fill up mail? Because he was sending a PowerPoint between other people of his friend group at the Villages, and they kept adding pornographic images to the PowerPoint in a slide, and then they would send it around to the rest of the people. But they kept sending more and more files. Till the very end, they were sending 150 megabyte file that they had like 75 copies of in their inbox. So that is who's telling you that your game streaming isn't worth anything. Somebody who's sending PowerPoint pornography presentations to each other until their freaking mailbox crashes, they don't have any idea of what's going on. You're doing great. You're on the right path. Stick to it. Keep on it. You're supporting me. I'm supporting you. And everybody, thank you so much. It's freaking hilarious. All right, I will be back. I've got a guest. I'm going to go take care of it. I'm going to go kill them, and then I'll be back later on. Bye.